Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing to outrank your competitors online and grow your business. Now, this is going to be done by getting a correctly built and optimized website and a Google Business Profile. Now, a lot of people don't really realize the importance of these two things, but these are what's going to help you generate your own leads online by means other than paid advertising. Now, paid advertising certainly has its place, but I believe every company needs a well-built, optimized website and Google Business Profile in order to capitalize on all that volume of people that's searching for your services. So, first things first, when I searched your company, I did not see a Google Business Profile. Now, what you're going to want to do is go to your Google Apps and create one. Now, when you do this, you're going to want to do four things. Obviously, you're going to want to get it verified. But the four things you want to do are make sure it's completely filled out, including a detailed company description. Now, you're allowed 750 words. Utilize as many of those words as you can and make sure you put a couple good keywords in there as well. Now, the next thing you want to do is make sure you get plenty of geotagged optimized images, get any of your previous customers to leave you a good review, and then of course get plenty of citations. Now, those citations are just directory or listing sites that list your name, address, and phone number. Now, when you do this, it's going to allow you to outrank your competitors on that first page of Google. And when you do this, you're going to want to make sure you're getting more reviews, citations, and photos than those top competitors in order to outrank them. The next most important thing is going to be a website, but I'm going to show you a little bit about that in just a moment. So what that website and Google Business Profile is going to do for you is rank you in the map section and the organic section. Now, as a potential customer, if I'm searching landscaping New Orleans, now this is a very important keyword here. It's what we call a buyer intent keyword. It just means that someone is searching for a service or product within a certain area with the intention of making a purchase of that product or service. Those are going to be the ones that translate into potential customers and thus potential revenue for you. So when I'm searching this, I'm going to see the top 3 maps in this first page of Google Organics. Now, 9 out of 10 people never going to make it to that second page, and most people won't even click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customer to find in order to maximize on the amount of people coming to your website. And you do this by ranking for those keywords that are your services and your service areas. Now, with New Orleans being quite a large population, you can rank for subdivisions and neighborhoods that also have high search volumes separate from a New Orleans page. You can make your home page about your main city and then of course have back pages for any of those larger suburbs or smaller parts of those towns that also have high populations. Now, if I take a look at your top competitor, which right here, if I take a look at their website, you can see it's kind of short. They don't have 1,500 words of content. Their images aren't saving as content or keywords. That just tells me that they can be beat. Now, when you structure your website, you want to make sure that you're getting 1,500 words on that home page, simply because Google algorithms look for 1,500 words of authoritative content with good keywords throughout that content. Now, you want to aim for those buyer intent keywords, and you want to make sure your images are saving as those keywords as well. This is what's going to tell Google what your website's about and what you need to rank for and what kind of people you need to be in front of. The next thing you want to do is separate those locations onto separate pages, and then of course separate out your services onto separate pages. This is going to allow you to rank for multiple services in multiple service areas and capitalize on the amount of people, the largest amount of people, coming to your website. Now, if I take a look at your top competitors' statistics for their website, you can see that their UR and their DR, which is the trust and power rating influenced by backlinks, is pretty low. Now, I say pretty low, especially considering they have over 1,000 backlinks. Now, this backlinks are just links from other websites that link back to yours, and if those backlinks are low quality or spammy, they're going to hurt you, not help you. You want to make sure that those are high quality backlinks that are powerful and relevant to what your website is about. Now, what's most important though are those buyer intent keywords. Now, if I take a look at the keywords that your top competitor ranks for, you can see here, landscaping New Orleans, 300 searches every single month. Landscapers New Orleans, 200 searches. Just between those two words alone, those two buyer intent words, there's 500 people searching for landscaping in New Orleans. Now, of course, we can continue to go down this list. There's 40 here, 40 here. Continue going down, 30, 90. Just in this one part of New Orleans, 100 searches. This is why I said those extra pages for locations were important. And you can see here, just for lawn care in that same area, 100 searches. It's important to note that each different part of New Orleans is going to have its own search volume. So having those separate location pages and those separate service pages is going to allow you to rank for every one of your services separately and for those locations separately, so you can maximize on the amount of volume of people coming to your website. So I hope that you see there is huge potential for growth here for your company. And this is going to be achieved by a correctly built and optimized website with plenty of good backlinks and, of course, an optimized Google business profile with good citations behind it. Now, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to answer any questions that you have. I hope that you take the time to leave me a few lines of feedback just so that I know this video is helpful. Again, any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.